Hello guys, my name is Zakil and welcome to BTech Career Guide. So in this video I brought you another new opportunity from Accenture, which they have released Associate Software Engineer, ASC in short. So the experience required is 0 to 11 months of experience is required. So the salary mentioned is 4.5 lakhs per annum, and job locations are multiple locations: Bangalore, Hyderabad, Pune, Mumbai, Chennai, Gurgaon, Kolkata, Indore, Jaipur and Coimbatore. So there are multiple locations. So in case if you get this job, they will be sending you to any of the following locations. Okay, the last date is not mentioned, but please do apply as soon as possible. Okay, coming to the job description. So yeah, you know Accenture is a global leading company which works on digital and cloud securities, etc. And coming to the role overview, join our team that is developing, designing and maintaining technologies that improves the way our client and the world works, working in challenging and dynamic environments, using their versatility to create and support technology solutions that meet client requirements from analysis to implement. So what you will do section: as an associate software engineer, you will largely be involved in design, build and test, assemble, support and configure application using the business requirement. So as an associate software engineer, you will be mainly focusing on feature development. So in case if there are any bugs, you need to fix them ASAP, and if there is any support required for the following people, you need to help them and understand business drivers that will impact performance and deliver software to those expectations. So you need to understand what the business requirement is. To play the time, you need to deliver the product. So bake technology trends into solutions, participation in the development of automation solutions, new functionalities and technologies, and integrate them in the existing solutions. So in case if there are any new functionalities and features to be developed, when the project says there is a requirement of another feature in the product, then you need to step front to work on those features. Responsible for instant resolution and support extended to customers through voice interaction, email, chat, or remote support. So in case if there are any disputes, they need to be stepping as a support also to interact with the customers either through voice, email, chat. So coming to the we would love to have, so ability to anticipate and resolve business issues with agility. So you need to be calm and composed to answer all the issues to the customer. Multiple disciplinary and versatility with aptitude to learn and apply new skills faster. So you need to have a learning capacity so that you can inculcate extra skills rather than the skills they have provided. Good analytical and problem solving skills and proficient in verbal and communication skills. So this is a general thing which every company gives. So deliver code to time and quality expressions and participate in peer reviews. So what is says that you need to deliver the code in code very efficiently and with the optimized solution. And in case if they are following people rise PR pull request for the code, you need to make a reviews of the code so that it will be optimal in the overall code. Take ownership of the successful implementation of the solution. In case if you implement the feature, you need to take responsibility from start to end, either which is from development to the testing, then to the deployment of the product. Support infrastructure operations and or manage delivery for IT production systems and services. So flexible for relocation of project development of any part of India, working 24/7 shift based requirement. So you need to be flexible to relocate to any of the following places as they mentioned above: Bangalore, Hyderabad, Pune, based on the project requirement. And also below mention will be preferred. So in case they are here they are given the tech stack which is good knowledge in J2EE. So they have mentioned good knowledge in J2EE and full stack development. If it is there, it will be a plus point for them to hire you. And knowledge and development experience of .NET, MVC, etc. .NET is a good framework, plus point if you have .NET knowledge. And test automation engineer. So coming to the test automation engineer, creation of test design, test process, test case and test data. So as a test automation engineer, you need to create different test cases for the code which developer develops and apply business functionality knowledge including the testing standard guidelines and testing methodology to meet the team's overall test objectives. So either you can be doing it via manual testing or you by doing automation testing, but you should meet the standard guidelines of the company policy. Responsibilities for designing and testing scenarios for usable testing, as I previously mentioned that. Prepare all reports related to the software testing carried. So you need to prepare report that these are the test cases worked for this particular type of code and these are the test cases filled for this type of code. You need to make note of everything so that the developers, in case if they find time, they will be fixing all those things again. And analyze the result and then submit the observation to the development team. So that's the thing. Send to the development team so that they can refix all those issues. So coming to the eligibility criteria, all stream branches of BE, BTech, ME, Mtech, MC and MSc, CSC and IT only from 2023 and 2022 batch passed out are eligible for this role. So only full-time education is considered, part-time and distance educations are not considered. And note MBA and PG, BEM candidates are not eligible to apply for this role, and you should not have any backlogs during your full-time course of CSE or IT, and you should complete your relevant degree eligibility in a stipulated duration of degree, as there should be no gaps during the education of your degree. So there should be no educational gaps in your course, and you must be completed in your BTech in 4 years or Mtech or MS in 2 years. Make a note of it. So BTech should be completed in 4 years only. And here your highest qualification only will be considered. Either if you are giving your BTech, it will be considering your BTech. In case if you are giving Mtech, it will be considering your Mtech only. And candidates should not apply for Accenture recruitment assignment interview process in the last 3 months. So in case if you are applying for this role, please make a check that you should not attempt any test of the Accenture in the past 3 months. And candidates should not have more than 11 months of experience. You should not have more than 11 months of experience. Either if you are working in any company, should not exceed 11 months of experience. Candidates must be eligible to work in India either by citizenship or relevant work permitted. So you need to work in India only. That's the permission should be there. And please note that Bhutan and Nepal nations can work in India without a need of obtaining a working visa. All other foreign nations require working visa or overseas citizen of India or person of Indian origin card to work in India. So this is not something which is relevant to us. So you are willing to work in any business unit service line within the company. So in case they will shift, you need to work as per the requirement. So you are willing to join or relocate to any Accenture office across India. So that's the thing. So okay, let's go to the eligibility. So now we have gone through the eligibility process, right? So let's go to the process. What are the process and what will be the test will be there. So coming to the assessment processes, if you are eligible, you will receive an email invitation to attend online assessment. So the assessment is scheduled in 2 stages and must be completed within the scheduled time. They will be conducting the test in 2 stages and they should be completed with the stipulated time. So they will be giving you a window time. So in that window time only you should complete the test. So coming to the mock assignment, you will be getting a 20 minutes mock practice assignment. The mock assessment is mandatory and it will ensure that you have the right hardware, software and internet. This assessment will help you to get an experience of the assessment. So they will be providing a 20-minute mock assignment of the simple questions, sample or simple questions. So you need to attempt them so that you get used to the platform of the Accenture. So come to the assessment 1, cognitive and technical assessment. So you will give you 90 minutes to complete the assessment, and in that cognitive and technical assessments, which includes 50 questions on English ability, critical thinking and problem solving, and abstract reasoning. So English, critical thinking and problem solving, as well as reasoning questions will be there. So coming to the technical assessment includes 40 questions on common application and MS Office, studio course, fundamental of networking and security and cloud. So totally they will be giving you on English and critical thinking, problem solving and reasoning. And coming to the technical, so they will be giving some common applications from OS or OOPS or any different concepts, and they will be asked few questions on MS Office, and they will be providing a studio course to find out the output of the code. And fundamentals of networking, security and cloud questions will be asked. So after that, in case if you clear that, so you see cognitive and technical assessment result will be notified within 5 to 10 minutes post completion. So you are advised to remain seated and await result. Coding assignment will commence immediately post result notification. So after completing this cognitive assessment 1, you will be receiving the result within a 5 to 10 minutes, so that you can kickstart your coding assessment of the second round. And don't get away from your desk. In case if you clear, the test will be kickstart immediately. Okay, so you are required to meet the section and subsection cutoff in our assessment to be considered for further rounds. Candidates must participate in coding assessment mandatory post clearing the cognitive and technical assessment. Candidates who do not clear cognitive and technical assessment or fail to participate in assessment process will be end there for the candidates. So in case if you don't clear this cognitive and technical assessment, you will be rejected there itself. So coming to the second round, it will be a 45 minutes duration, and you will be getting 2 questions which will be solved in any of the following languages: C, C++, .NET, Java and Python. So in any of the 5 languages you can attempt this questions, which is a programming question. And coming to the assessment 3, which is a duration of 30 minutes, and you will receive a separate email with the timelines and login details to participate in the assessment. So once you clear the coding round, you will be receiving another test from the Accenture, which is the communication assessment test, and which contains sentence mastery, vocabulary, fluency and pronunciation. So coming to the fluency and pronunciation, so it will be asking you to input the voice recordings. So I think when I was in my college, my friends were doing all this kind of activity when the assessment sent. In case if you are interested, you can click on apply now button here. So it will be asking you have account or I don't have account. So in case if you have previously applied for this Accenture role in the past 6 months or any other time, so click on I have already have an account, or in case I don't have an account, so it will be returned to an account where you can register your details. So it is asking you to check all the details, so you need to upload them. Okay, checkbox I am not a robot and click on next. So it has autofilled the associate software engineer and source details. How did you find about this? So checkmark social media and advantage, as you will be finding it on social media, right? So comment your personal details, your first name, your middle name, your last name, university registration ID is nothing but your college ID, and your personal mail ID here, primary contact number, and WhatsApp contents. In case if you want to receive any updates from the Accenture on your WhatsApp, click I consent or no I don't consent. Alternate mobile number, and your date of birth should be as per your PAN card number. Mention your gender and residing state. So based on the division they have mentioned, so Andhra Pradesh, Elur, Guntur, Kadapa, Kakinad, Kannur, Machilipatnam. So based on that you select your city, and come to the education details. So as they previously mentioned, your highest degree will be considered. So select highest degree, which is a postgrad or undergrad. So select that, and it will ask you to fill the degree, college, branch, year of passing, and your percentage of CGPA received. So enter all those things, and come to the personal experience. So in case if you work for any other company which is around 1 to 6 months or 7 to 11 months or more than 11 months, just select them. And in case if you don't have any experience, just click no experience. It will be fine. Okay. So come to the skills, primary. Select your primary skills from the bottom, and come to the secondary skill. Select your second skill from the list. And certification, in case if you have done any certifications in the following listed, so please select that, or else leave the section empty. And language certification, so in case if you done any foreign language certification, please select yes or not applicable. So have you done any courses in foreign languages? So these are the foreign languages they are looking at. So if you have any languages if you have any certificate in the languages, please select, or else not applicable. Same, not applicable. Leave it empty, nothing will happen. And preferred job location, so there are multiple job locations, right? You can select as per your preferred location, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai. Okay. And coming to the other details, do you complete your relevant degree with a stipulated duration of time? Yes. So please mention that you have completed your degree within a stipulated time. And standard backlogs, so in case if you have backlogs, click yes or else no. So don't click yes, as they previously mentioned that there should be no backlogs to consider for this role. And if you worked in Accenture or any other entities as well, or currently in any point of time, if you have worked in Accenture, please select yes or else no. So have you appeared for the assessment or interview process in the Accenture in the last 3 months? So as I previously mentioned that in case if you have done with the coding assessment or any other assessment from the Accenture, you will be not considered for this role. So please select no. Okay. Please select your nationality of the drop down, so which is Indian or non-Indian. So examination, have you completed your final semester including a project viva? So if you have completed your final year semester, please select yes or else no. So upload your resume here, and your passport size photo, and your government ID proof, which is a PAN card. And disability, so do you have any disability? No. If you have yes, click on yes or else no. And declaration and consent, so this last is a declaration and consent, just click yes and I agree. And here also click on yes, I agree. Just go through the terms and conditions here. Okay, I'm not going through. At last click on submit. That's it. You will be applying for Accenture associate software engineer role. In case if you have any doubts, please feel to comment on the comment section. I will be resolving all your queries 24/7. And as I previously mentioned, it is for 2022 and 2024 graduates, and salary will be around 4.5 lakhs per annum, and you should have an experience of 0 to 11 months. And job location is multiple locations. Okay, and I will be pasting the link in the description box. To feel free to apply as soon as possible, and don't forget to subscribe our channel BTech Career Guide. That's it in this videos, guys. Bye bye.